Hey guys, good morning. Sorry for the delay. We were supposed to start like 6 minutes ago. I had a big breakfast. Big breakfast. Need energy to survive another day of this. Yesterday was also a very long stream. Over 11 hours. It was 7 hours Crooked Moon, over 4 hours of Rome 2. So we are continuing here the Crooked Moon campaign. It's turn 123. And we are actually winning against the wars right now. But it's still far from over. Far from over, we need to deal with get the 8 capitals. Hey, Nutty Fitness, thank you for the host and welcome everybody. This will be a live channel. Well, it's live. I'm here. Oh man, I had so much so much food for breakfast. I'm already falling asleep. Can we call it a day here, guys? 7 minutes of Crooked Moon and go offline. If only Punisher was getting released today, not in 2 days. Hey everybody. Did you have dwarves for breakfast? Oh man, I might as well have dwarves for breakfast. Must as well had. So, what is going on? Our mortal enemies, wood elves and dwarves are here. Thieves' natures have rebelled, who cares? And we are here to murder more dwarves. We have taken the capital of the dwarves and we have renamed it to a very family-friendly name. And we are going to be destroying the rest of the dwarves. Once the dwarves are gone, we're not going to have any annoying threats, I think. At least we're going to have the economy to have a orc army. It's like going to be like the beginning of a Greenskin campaign, except no dwarves. Dwarves went extinct before we started the campaign. Hey Jakal, hey Tak. Oh man. Roman has been fending off dwarves here. We destroyed actually 2 good armies. Might as well fortify this finally. Next time I don't think I'm gonna leave the city. It's fine. Our best thing we've done this campaign was the Peak Pass early expansion. Taking Karakadin was the best move this campaign. Yeah. This is extra ranks for the shamans. I might as well build. We'll have a little extra money. Might as well build. We are at 16 settlements. We have 4 provinces. Temporary peace with Karakazul. And we're probably going to lose this area here once the dwarves use the confederation with them.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Fate is my shield, don't forget to sell each other. Thank you for keen support. Okay. Do I have a giant yet? No. I'm get a giant in the Black Crag, but not yet. Not yet. Once this hits tier 5, we'll get a big fort. Dork's Rock will also upgrade the Troll Cave to the Stomping Grounds. Okay, where the hell are we gonna start murdering them here? I'm sending Hodork, son of Hodork, around to attack vulnerable dwarf settlements. They're our Viking party. We need somebody to scout ahead. Househagen says, in Crooked Moon campaign, I had a clan Angron without settlement and just 1.5 stack. And they managed to come back and defeat Heal and grow 10 settlements. Goddamn dwarves, man. Goddamn dwarves. On it. I think they have no military here, so we're gonna attack with this force here. Before we move into a dwarf stack. This army can handle small garrisons, no problem. It's a way to, to punish dwarves where they're not present at the time. Dwarves are no longer in the most of the Badlands. They have the Stone Mine. Oh, this is not even. This is not. Oh, they've taken the Stone Mine Tower. Okay, Stone Mine Tower, half of Blood River Valley. They have the vaults. Looks like both the whole Telia, Skavenblight, and the settlements in the north here. Vampires have been getting deleted. I don't know what's up, but this is happening again.
Oh
Who
my
was deleting
god.
vampires?
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Kentaro, thank you Kentaro for 3 months. He wanted the full speed Gobo army. Only if you go first ahead of the army in the vanguard, solo goblin. Guys, let me tell you, let's get one thing straight. Let's get one.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Have you seen
hold on.
that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
And this is the reason, you know, why we might need to turn off this sub notices. You know, it's part of a Twitch. The streamer would lose money if we turn this off, but keep getting interrupted. So now I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh man, this is why you don't need to speak before you drink your first coffee in the day. Okay, I remembered. Let's get one thing straight, boys. Listen very carefully. So far, we've been using Vito only regarding house rules. Only regarding house rules. From this day forth, I have veto regarding any poll. One veto. Be it voting for a faction, for house rule campaigns, being voting for the Total War style campaign. And you can guess where that veto is going to go. Thank you very much. Democracy rules. So veto now is also for other polls as well. I'm gonna veto every single greenskin faction every time that's on the top. I have only one veto, so let's say greenskins are number 1 and Crooked Moon is second most voted, then I'm gonna have to play greenskins. I don't wanna veto greenskins to play Crooked Moon. So I veto 1 and the next highest it takes its place. So I will be using veto always on damn greenskins. So save your votes, man. Save your votes. I'm glad we done this. I'm glad we done this. I breathe easier now.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Captain Bluebird, thank you for continued support. Look at the bright side, guys. Never ever again outside the main monthly quest. And guys, be warned, whoever votes for Crooked Moon, I will not be happy. I'm gonna give you evil look every time I see you in the chat. Crooked Moon is good as dead. This is the final Crooked Moon campaign. Good as dead. Every single time use that Ben Hammer on the Crooked Moon. Okay.
Night Turbo War Boss.
If somebody requests Crooked Moon with a Man of the Month request, I will lose on turn 51. So save your Man of the Month requests. This, guys, is pretty much it. The Crooked Moon is dead. If I veto a faction, you can veto house rules. Well, the factions are decided before the house rules, so no. I can still veto a house rule. Yeah.
I'm the boss.
Keep in mind, guys, when they release the Foundation update, we have Aza campaign planned.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Air, thank you for your support. If they revamp the greenskins, we'll play the greenskins, just not Crooked Moon. Okay. I'm glad that we have this new. Veto was always on the table for vetoing a faction, but I never really considered using it, wanted to use it. But I'm glad. I'm like, I'm a new man, guys. I'm a new man. I feel like this enormous burden is off my brain and back. It's like my brain cells are growing again. They're thriving. They're thriving, and there is hope in the future. Hope in the future. There's a bright future ahead without Kantaro, Tarot, and the Crooked Moon. Hell yeah! Yeah.
What you want?
Where were we?
I hear ya.
We need to deal with the Barakwar. Guys, this is such a relief, man. I'm a new man. This is Elich 3.0. 3.0. Elich 1.0 died with World of Warcraft. We're currently with Elich 2.0. It's actually 2.1. Elich 3.0 starts today. Starts today. It's a new day.
You're on schemes.
New day, boys. My leadership is so high right now, I don't even give a shit we're gonna have to play this game for 2 weeks, 2 more weeks. Oh man, I'm so happy right now. Okay, let's start playing. Let's start playing. Just have to deal with wars here, old wars, Karak Azul and ended wars. We're probably gonna be dealing with Border Princess after. You miss Elich 1.0? Who are you? Nobody knows Elich 1.0. Those people are dead. I made sure to declare everybody dead. 17yak says Elich version 3.0 and he's still claiming he's in the Sint. I'm not a Sint, man. Not a Sint. I drink coffee, I take breaks, I eat breakfast. Okay. I think we're gonna slow this one down so the Y safe and we take Dokkaraz. This army is a little diminished. We're not gonna move here like idiots. Let's go replenish here first. Might slow. I'm not sure why this guy is so tough to harass. Must have some trait against harassment.
Mr. Stabby.
Mr. Stabby. This is one army, second army, third army, everything moved. We'll put the building armor notifications back. This was Elich 2.0. 2.0. Elich 1.0 died with World of Warcraft. When I quit World of Warcraft in Cataclysm, that's the day the Elich 1.0 died. The stream Elich was 2.0. 2.0. One year ago you would never outdo a single battle ever and you've now grown soft. Well, it was a compromise. I think it was one of the best compromises I ever did. We need to make campaigns go smoother. You don't want to play a campaign 10 plus days. It's most important if you use auto-resolve to have it under control. Not be your main way to play the game. And Karak Azul was united against us. It's a new day. It's a new day. My leadership cannot be damaged right now. Everybody could declare war, I won't give a shit. This is pretty much the final Crooked Moon campaign. This is the final one, guys. Never again this shit. If there is such thing as, you know, a world without worries, full of happiness, this is it. It's today. Begins today. Yeah, Karak Azul joined the war, huh? Bring it on, dwarves, bring it on. Edward Arcade. Guys, I also ordered a new chair, Windows 10, and a microwave. and a microwave. I had my microwave broke like 8 years ago. I'm getting a new microwave after 8 years. Finally out of the Stone ages. New chair is coming. Windows 10 ready for the new PC in a few months. And a new microwave. Never again gonna eat a cold sandwich. I've been sitting on a wooden chair. Just Google a wooden chair. Pick the shittiest one you see on the picture. I've been sitting on a wooden chair for over 12 years. In front of my PC. 12 years on the same wooden chair. And it's starting to show. On the back. Not only the back, ass as well. It's Windows 10 separate, you know, the software, you know, new operating system for my new PC that's going to be happening in 3 to 5 months. Finally switching to Windows 10. A microwave and a chair. I'm not ordering a Windows 10 microwave chair. It's 3 things, guys, not one. What chair? This one here. I pray to God every day it's gonna be comfortable. Pray to Sigmar. Okay. Never sit on a cold chair again. Oh my God. This is a sturdy wooden chair. This is a sturdy wooden chair, but sitting 12 hours every day on this is not working for me anymore. It's become very uncomfortable, more and more so every week.
Plotting and scheming.
Where the hell did this guy come from?
Be gone.
Is he drunk? No, I'm fine. I'm drinking coffee, man. Good morning. So these guys got a new army here. We'll go for Zarakzil here. Hit him hard.
So proud.
Hawk's will.
Let's see who controls Lucchini. I actually was in store today as well. I bought a 6-pack of bags and I have some beer as well. Getting ready for the Punisher marathon.
Be gone.
Flare, are you here? Are you getting ready for the Punisher marathon? Hey there, bastard! Yoo-hoo!
Who needs killing?
I'm gonna lose so much sleep in 2 days.
Oh my God! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Okay, Firefox. Here in Croatia, you get your sandwich, you put it in a microwave, then you put all the extra greens in, and then you put it in the grill. Then how you eat the sandwich. Not sure how you eat it wherever you're from. You need to warm it first, and then grill it. What the hell? The Punisher made the second season of Daredevil great.
Supreme.
Can't wait for Punisher to murder 1,000 people in the first season. If he doesn't murder at least 1,000 people, that's not Punisher, guys. Punisher is not a good guy. He's an anti-hero. He's probably the prime example of an anti-hero. If he doesn't kill at least 1,000 people in that TV show, I'm not gonna believe it, man. You never know, man. I think the Americans are doing the show. Killing 1,000 people will be fine, but there'll be no boobs. At least 1,000. He killed a couple of hundred, I think, in the Daredevil second season. He needs to get those machine guns, dual wield them.
Me protter's ready.
Anti-hero does not mean dead is a motto. Does not mean that.
What?
I seen that show with that movie. What is it called? I think it's John Wick. Such nonsense, man. Such full of crap. The first one. How many people they get killed in that movie? Not a single boob. Not a single one. Typical American movie. Such nonsense, man. Such garbage movie.
Moving.
You're gonna have to obey these guys.
Sounds like a good idea. Who's the
I had
boss?
already this debate with a friend in the past, and this debate was turned into arguments. But you know, he tried to use logic here. You know, since it's a movie, you know, it's not real. The violence in the movie is not real, but the boobs are. American boobs are real. Real boobs.
Who needs stabbing?
We need to go deal with that guy there.
Alright then, I'll do it.
How can be he sure it's the real boobs? Let's see what he linked there. Okay. I have a picture somewhere. Hold on. I'm not sure who made this, but it's pretty hilarious. Not boobs, guys. No boobs. We are not allowed to show boobs on American television. Where the hell is that picture? Look at that. Who done this picture? This is from the last campaign. This is my life, guys. This is my life right now. This is my life right now. Can you imagine walking all day long with that hat? Okay, let's turn it off. Let's continue. Sorry guys for delay. Some of you want to see the game here, but this is Twitch, man. We only game half time. Want to see the game? Go watch YouTube or some shit. We need to deal with these two armies here.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 Peaks.
I don't know. We need to deal with these two armies.
Take me for a wazzock.
I would not deal with them in the same turn. It would be too much casualties. They have no chance though.
No. I will
This
not
is
save
our weakness. This unit here, the gyrocopter. I don't know.
you. Don't think so. Do you take
The
me
bosses
for
are recruiting a
wazzock?
third army here. Look at that.
When I gets there, gonna stab.
Oh man, third army, huh?
Yes, boss.
I guess we're gonna wait, man. Scorched Earth, to be continued. What do we get here? Obedience? Any scouts? The Karakazul is again at war with us.
Make your proposal.
It's actually really weird they gave us peace treaty in the first place. You're not allowed to do diplomacy with Wood Elves or Dwarves.
Me. That's all we need.
Okay, that's fine. Hmm. Dwarves are recovering their armies. Shame we can't push on their last two armies, but what can you do? You're gonna have to defend the Karakate Peaks and Black Rock again. Gonna go after that organ gun. When we have the these 3 cavalry units with 2 night goblins, we could deal with artillery. Five great weapons, huh? I might kill more than 1 unit here. Yeah, when a faction is dying and they have regiments of renown, it's actually quite broken. Quite broken. They balance the regiments of renown in Foundation page. They have a 10 turns cooldown, and that's perfect. That's perfect. It was an excellent balance. The current regiments of renown are overpowered, near broken because of this recruitment. So 1 organ gun out. And goblins and organ guns. Doesn't go well together. I had 1 campaign where I was fighting dwarves, and they would had like 2 settlements left. And every time I would destroy their army, the new army would have all the regiments renown already again, recruiting random units again. So they would be pretty much rebuilding their armies non-stop. And this is why you can't destroy dwarves before the regiments renown get fixed. Because even if the dwarves get down to 1 settlement, they will just always recruit all the regiments renown. And you cannot win auto-resolve against a full regiment renown army. It's not possible. The regiments will get fixed. The regiments will get fixed. Sending a unit of Dwarf Wars great weapons here. How did they reveal this unit? Unbelievable. It's actually even behind the rock there. Ah, this guy was hiding there? Oh, of course they did. They revealed us again. What the hell that guy had? Is a ninja dwarf? If he starts shooting at us, we get revealed. It was never a cooldown initially, no. Cooldown was added with a foundation update. This game does not have the foundation update. We're still waiting for that. Regiment of Renouns make dwarves godlike. An unkillable faction for the AI. That's why one of the main reasons why it needs to get fixed because of the dwarves. Dwarves can never get killed with, because the regiments are known by the other AIs. This battlefield is not that big. The scholars have great weapons, so they're even weaker than the regular ones. I guess they have a schedule of releasing things, and the first schedule was the Mortal Empires, so they can release new content for Warhammer 2. Why do you think they fixed the Chaos so fast? That fix for Chaos happened a little too fast, guys. Don't you agree? You guys, veterans here for Warhammer 1, that fix for Chaos was pretty fast. You think they're gonna ever fix the wars that fast? They need to fix that fast, so they actually release the next update. I expect the next update for Warhammer to be before the end of this month, or at least get announced. Zarun Smith. Foundation update was a great thing for the game. Nice surprise when it was released. A nice surprise. It's critical for the greenskins and for few other legendary lords. Azak was a piece of shit before Foundation update. Kemmler was a travesty. Geld was close to there. Unfortunately, Helman Gorst will always be a travesty. Helman Gorst is not supposed to be any good. He's supposed to be a unique necromancer with extra research time. And that's what it is, Gorst, guys. If you wonder what Gorst is 20% research. 20% research, a necromancer that doesn't die. That's what Helman Gorst is. Getting the 20% research is nice, because it's active even while he is not on the campaign map.
Ready! Running! Moving fast! We're up! Running!
Tomb Kings better have a graveguard with spears or halberds or polearms. I want a graveguard with spears, halberds or polearms. That better happen. Like no damage. Guys, yesterday, no one make any big deal out of this. But there was a guy here in chat, CA, Mikey. I'm not even sure he's from CA. If he's from CA, well, this is Twitch CA guy. People not gonna trust you from CA unless things get confirmed. He was taking notes here. CA taking notes, it's hard to believe, So I still don't believe he's from CA. But if he's from the CA guys, we might expect buff of the Orc boys. Campaign buff, not multiplayer buff. I'm more than 50% positive that guy was not from CA. But if he was, well, it's Twitch. Nobody's gonna believe you until it's confirmed. People have known to troll before. What I mean by a campaign buff, as in on technology, by them getting experience, or a building by them getting experience. That's what I meant. What was his name? CA Mikey. I'm skeptical, you know, guys, because people trolled in the past. Especially now that they can, people can change their names. One thing is for sure, it was not Adrianos on his alt account, because his English was good. And he knew what he was talking about. In other words, he was not talking shit. You can definitely kill this unit. No. Well, you never know, dealer. Maybe in China, CIA actually means it's short for some toilet cleaning organization. They clean toilets 24/7. Never know. There's not only one CIA in the world. You know how many toilets are in China? They probably have 1,000 toilet cleaning agencies. I'm not taking damage. No damage. No damage. I'm not gonna kill the unit like this. Imagine we had extra 20 leadership. Look at those guys. Only there's like 21 guys there. Not taking damage. Can't even kill them while they are fleeing. Well, when times are tough, as motto, you just have to say many times in your head, like a million times a day, Iron will, Iron will. The game will not beat you, you'll beat the game. If you played 5,000 games of Hearthstone, you would understand. You need to have Iron will to play this shit. I'm surprised how long my guys are fighting here. guys are dead.
Gonna kill him! Running! George wants it!
You here only kill them, raise them. Well, this guy's you're a vampire.
The lads are ready! This stinks! Stab 'em! It's good
Your mind has all been dominated.
gonna kill him!
You have become a puppet. Puppet to the vampire cunts.
Gonna kill him!
Good damage. Can't believe how much damage we did here. Impressive damage here. At 20 extra leadership, we could kill probably 2 more units. Elitios, nobody can catch up with this stream. Nobody. Nobody. Unless you've been in the place one of them scenes. And you can multitask real life and my streams at the same time. Who here has seen every minute of my stream the last month? If you did, I don't know how. I don't know how. It's even better to say every minute, every hour. We have over 200 hours of VODs every month. Over 200 hours. Skillkill says you have watched like 70% of 75% of streams this month. Wow, impressive. Hey, Childress. You seen everything and you love me? Okay, thank you. Thank you for loving me. Guys, can you imagine, I mean, we know it's not gonna happen, but can you imagine if one of the mini campaigns was about the greenskins in the past?
Wolf chariot!
Let's get some boys.
It's good, it's good. I'm actually so interested in Warhammer. This was a little influenced by the also by the KC, you know, guy who's yapping about Warhammer 40k while playing the wrong Warhammer. Love to KC. I'm actually going to get the 3 books of the Warhammer Fantasy. I think it's about Legend of Sigmar. One of them. One is about the Tomb Kings, and the third one is about Sundering, the High Elves and Dark Elves. And I can't wait to read one about the Legend of Sigmar. Hold it in my hand and finally read the book 100%. My first book in my whole life, they're gonna read 100%. I read quite a bit of books, but never the whole book. And what is the point? You can skip like most of the stuff and all the books you had to read for school and stuff like that, and you're still going to get, you know, what was going on. It was a waste of time. Because most of those books were boring anyways. But it's gonna be the first book I ever read 100%. Will I stream read along? No, I will not. Is it possible to easily swap units in a formation? Well, you can do stuff like this. There you go, very fast. Or create a whole new formation. Reassign the unit cards. But let's say you want to create some kind of combination formation. Let's say you want to put the spiders at the flanks and the chariots in the middle. So you control click this one first, then the chariot, and then the last spider. You have the spider on the left, chariots in the middle, and the spider on the right. While they are on separate sides. Let's say you want to put cavalry in the middle, while the cavalry in the middle, while the chariots on the flanks of the middle. See that? It's very important to know this command, so it saves you a lot of time because you're playing in real time. It's with control, and then you do the order of units. Keep in mind, if you just select all the units and do it like this, look what happens. Now it actually was fine. Let's see. Let's select all of these units. It's fine here as well. For example, sometimes you can select artillery and just drag them here, and this guy might be here, while this guy will be here. And then when you want to click the left side to shoot the left side, they're gonna be on the other side, and they're gonna have to move to shoot the left side. Would that make any sense to you? So it's very important to do the artillery manually, and not just drag it like that. Hey there, it is as it is. Oh man. I still have a problem with saying that name. I'm not sure which one is tougher. It is as it is or Be Right Back Gulfnagro. Oh my god, not sure which one is tougher.
Go! Run it! Go! Protect the king!
Wolf chariot! Moving fast! Let's scrap! Ready! We ain't better than them! Moving fast! They come! Running! Charge! Wolf chariot! The lads are ready! Not a killer! Moving fast!
Do those rangers.
Running!
Hey, back up. Oh, the chariot actually is serious there, chariot.
Ready! Let's scrap! Moving fast!
Deal with those rangers.
Ready!
guys can really take a lot of damage.
Says your legs.
Another chariot free.
On it! Alright!
Look at those callers disengaging. The Night Goblin's a good unit. Night Goblin's a good unit. Night Goblin archers, I meant.
Running!
And the regular Night Goblins are nothing special. Just a flavor unit. In a lot of ways, regular Goblin is better.
Wolf turret! We're off! Yeah! Moving fast! Come on! Gonna kill him! Running! Where's the cave?
When the Goblins get experience, they shoot non-stop. Non-stop. Nothing can get hit non-stop with 200, 300 projectiles. All the time. This is Hodork. Roman is a Goblin.
Where's Gorbos? Running!
Go again. Come on.
But why would you want to slow dwarves? They're only too slow. Poison against dwarves is more about reducing their damage, so you can live longer.
Moving fast!
It's not really good against dwarves.
Fast! Running! Moving fast!
The Night Goblins are more about a sneak, you know, the vanguard and the stalk. That's more their thing. Just give you a little more toughness to poison. Slow doesn't really matter much.
Wolf turret! Night goblin!
Can you be a shaman? Well, if you get a second shaman, why not?
Where is cover? Running! Moving fast! Wolf turret! Running!
The Forest Golem Spider Rider archers don't have terror, just fear. I don't think they actually have fear. You just confuse me, man. You just confuse me. You just confuse me, man. Good one. This guy's nothing special. Without the technology, the Spider Cavalry is average at best.
Come on. This is my land.
They have Strider and Vanguard. They cause no fear, no fear.
Get going!
Where the hell is this guy going?
Great and powerful, war boss!
Do you take me for a wazzock?
I'm not even sure what he has there.
Night Gobbo war boss!
Let's go for our ambush.
Forwards!
He might be just going south.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this! What?
The Val moves towards us. If they move towards us, we might actually have a. I mean, if you intercept, you can't have it be reinforced. We'll see. High King is back.
Not in my name.
Some nice armies and recruiting stuff as well. I can recruit Ironbreakers here. We need to go save the city here. I don't think we can deal with this.
Choppers out!
Oh my god. We can't deal with this. Never gonna get tier 5 if we don't save the city. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make 2020 Goblin Garrisons and don't give Greenskins assault units.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
I'm gonna lose this area. Damn garrison overlap. But it's a good garrison here. We need to destroy one of these armies. Who can do this for us? Who is this? A Rollo rank 30. Why is the harassment so low here? Deliver me. I need this. Dwarves are great in melee. They can fight for days.
Be gone.
Oh my god.
This
Just
is
one second,
not
guys.
in the
1 second.
Damask
I'm gonna get some
Chronicle.
water. Hey guys. Would you be opposed to orcs being able to trade at least with other orcs? Yeah, I'm fine with orcs not being able to trade. They've hired multiplayers from other sources of income, like battle loot and sacking. Problem is, if I leave this here, we go defeat the Carcazul, we're going to lose all of this. What is more important? FU Dwarves or Caracade Peaks? We are going to take forever to build this otherwise.
I will not
They might attack even
disgrace
before
my
while we are down there. Getting down there. We can try to attack one of these armies, lightning strike this guy will retreat a little, and then flee to other direction.
Schemes.
They still will have movement on
I don't
us.
think so.
is a little problematic here.
No grudge bearer would do this. Nope. No.
This guy is a little behind him. The movement for the dwarves is rough here. Now already recruiting another army here.
Stop that! Do you take me for a wazzock?
I hope this to be tier 4 before they attacked it.
What?
I don't think we can win here. There's too many longbeards. There's too many longbeards. You have to destroy this army. See above the items. Karak Azul couldn't betray me because we didn't have any diplomacy with them. They just joined the war again against us. It was inevitable. It's not a rebellion. No, they joined the war. They joined the war.
Against council order. I got me brother. Stab him up.
Thank God for lightning strike. We have to destroy one of these armies and then go south. While we're going south with replenish and then fight Karak Azul. It's very important there are no dwarves in south. It's like the objective number 1, no dwarves allowed in the south.
Goblo is hungry. Warlord of eight pigs. Squig hoppers. Wolf chariot.
No dwarves in the south. So it's actually quite close here. Very good battlefield.
Goblins. Nasty skulkers. Get out to ready.
Very good battlefield.
Nasty skulkers. Sneakers ready.
We can't take much damage here. We can take damage on all the units, but not too much on a single unit. The trolls on the right side.
Stickers ready. If North wants it. Skarsnik. Warlord of eight pigs. Wolf chariot. Ready.
Sending that gyrocopter.
Move out, running. Right then.
Send them one spider head.
Hell at the wall!
Moving fast.
Have a couple of regiments. That pig guard is nasty.
Goblins. Moving fast. Going.
Oh my god, those guys got deleted. You seen that shit? It was a full healthy unit. It's shattered. You call yourself a Longbeard or a goblin? Goblin's broken that unit there. Damn, High King is leading a chariot here.
Moving fast. Nice one. Nasty skullcats.
This guy's got wrecked.
Rally. Moving fast.
The chariots are getting deleted by this guy.
Rally.
Program is not joke, should just avoid that guy.
Please, Gobbo.
Feel the power.
Dickhead.
What's doing good here?
Moving fast.
The Siren Breakers.
Scatter, Spiggy. And a killer. Running. Come on, lads. Goblin.
Taking so much damage they're gonna break. Nobody can take this much pressure, not in dwarves. This is a total shock to their whole army.
Disable. The lads are busy.
Simon!
Here we go.
Goblin.
Thorgrim don't like chariots, man.
Nasty skullcats. Whoa, chariot. Who can we stand?
They're about to rout any second. 3, 2, 1. Go away, dwarves! The fuck? Go away! Go away, dwarves! Go away, dwarves! They have to say it 3 times and then look in the mirror. How are they still fighting? What is this sorcery? Go away, dwarves! Go away! Damn fat dwarves don't want to go away.
Goblins.
Look at the chariots, barely any casualties.
Drink the
Minimal damage. This damage is pathetic, man. That High King army was trash. Can't do shit to this army. What damage? You guys see any damage? This is like replenish in no time. I'm using the keyboard. My mouse has only 3 buttons. Look at the army, man. It's like no problem, man. What the hell? You see any damage here, guys? What damage? This is like all replenished within 2 turns. Those guys did a lot of damage.
supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
We defeated Slayer King. We defeated Slayer King, guys! Good job, CA! We got it! We defeated him in the past and we didn't get him, and now we get... Come on, Discord.
I hear
This guy is so tough, it's even pointless to keep this armor fortunate. Have you guys seen this guy lose HP? Only in duels. We'll put a helmet Discord instead. It's actually cool on that thing. It's actually recharging all the time. It's actually better here. The back the armor fortune here. Actually, no. I don't want the shaman to get killed.
You want schemes? I got schemes. I got me brother.
Be gone.
I got plans.
Don't think so. Nope.
You need to say Karake fix.
No way.
A better moon than then, cause we have we are proper tough. We got Slayer King Slayer. That's a good one. That's a good one. We slay the Slayer King, boys.
Never.
We slay the Slayer King. He was so crushed in the battle. We didn't know. High King? No, that was a Slayer King. That was a Slayer King. No bugs here. How am my Gobo Spear so strong? They are rank 8. Some technologies, the Gobos, better night sneaking, poison, and some of the traits. We make sure they get all their vitamins, and they get a lot of exercise, so they're always ready for battle.
What? This way? Away!
We already defeated Ungrim twice, it's only now we got a trait.
Schemer!
Dirty bastard, huh? Rank 24. Idiot bot.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks!
If he goes for Barak Dawazak, will destroy him. But then we lose Karakate Peaks. Can't lose Karakate Peaks. I want my super goblins. Poison on goblins improves their survival, and that's it. Damage comes from charge and a higher melee attack. Their weapon strength is average. Keep in mind we are getting strap-on gear in 3 turns. We're gonna be having invincible goblins then. The Gyrocops is gonna get like 200 kills. 49. Yeah, they had the Iron Drakes, my bad. They just sacked it. Hey, Virusba. Guivi, you really want me to fight the Slayer King with 5 units of goblins? You realize 10 Slayer units of goblins can't do anything to Slayer King alone. Would kill them all. What about his army? Release some kind of update for Civilization 6. They release an update. Weird. Some new update. We have to save Karakate Peaks. He's gonna get attacked this turn, we're gonna have to retake it. We lose population there anyways then. Right now, our whole world is between Karakate Peaks and Food Dwarfs. Karak Azgal can be thrown into the mix. Karak Azul should be a priority. There should not be any dwarves in the south.
Be gone.
Great and powerful war boss!
We're gonna rely on the Wa here. Roman has been relying on a Wa quite a bit this campaign. Quite a bit. And we had some good victories.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Hopefully they have movement. They're ignoring this north here, which is going south. The Grumpig is vulnerable. Zubar is also vulnerable, no doubt. Not really. My second and third army are nothing special, just raiders. The dwarves have to forfeit everything to defend against this shit. Okay, we defeated them here last time when they had the long beards. Not be surprised if the chair gets killed. One of them did. What we need to get here is that armor of fortune. This guy should get more troops.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, Nightmare. Thank you for getting support. I'm going towards Caneblight, yes. I'm going towards Caneblight. I'm hitting all the vulnerable cities in the area.
On it.
Maybe we should have taken this to recruit the regiments. Right now we can recruit orc boys. It's time to get the fort. Get some real men in the army. Not these girl goblins. This is the war zone here, nothing we can do about this. Hopefully we have a battle here. Can't believe the Red Eye is still alive.
Against council orders.
Oh boy, hopefully they don't have stone vermin, otherwise it's gonna be rough.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
We might attack here or just leave the siege. Oh, come on guys, don't retreat. I'm hoping those guys win there. Are these guys for real? Have you seen that shit? Unbelievable. Oh my god. Look at the casualties! Jesus Christ, those idiots. Oh my god. Have you seen the casualties? They just destroy an army with a giant. A giant. Character assembly, what the fuck is this shit? Why break the game? What? 16 casualties here, 16 casualties there, 9 casualties here, 9 casualties there, 9, 10, 10. What the fuck? Broken is broken. I think Roman might be dead. Goddamn Va. Never rely on a Va. What do we shoot here? Need to shoot. I mean, the lobbers can do good damage here. I'm worried a little here that I mean, those two Slayers and 3 Longbeards. We can deal with everything else here. We may should probably just ignore these 3. Hit where it hurts. Then use the trolls on the remaining units. This army should never have chance against this. You have a couple battle skills. They delete a giant without taking damage because the Oran guns. This the battlefield is good. We're gonna get routed here. We're gonna get routed here. Deploy here. Now the spider, we don't have battle line. Rank 0 goblins. This is their funeral. I mean, guys, it could be much worse, you know. They could have had gyrocopters. Let's see our leadership. We have 52 leadership, 65, 50. 66. Let's check their troops. 95, 89, 95, 84, 89, 95, 110. Everything is sorted here. Those guys have to deal with artillery. We need these goblin rock lobbers perform like they never performed in their lousy lives. This is the day. You win or you die.
Stickers ready. Moving fast. Gonna kill him.
Little dwarf boy is gonna get murdered.
Nasty.
Your guns are firing.
Now I complete war, boss.
I'm better on the lord than on the rest of the army.
Happy to help. Running.
It's good damage there, good damage.
Do it. Do it. Happy to help. I've got this. Going one. Running. Stickers ready.
Right side is getting ignored. We'll ignore the center now. Pray for troll leadership, boys. Pray for troll leadership.
Happy to help. Going one. On lads. Stabber. Charge. Justin, now I complete war, boss. Running.
Look at the damage on the slayers. Oh my god.
Kill him. Kill him. Sticker. Nasty stalker. Moving fast.
On and out, boys. On and out. I need you.
Nasty stalker. Stop him.
One better don't get killed.
Brilliant.
They want to destroy us elsewhere. Those guys getting wrecked.
Nasty stalker. Stabbers ready. Let's run.
This guy's getting smashed.
Running. The guns are ready.
Leader is doing a good job here.
Stickers ready.
We got this, boys. We got this.
Get out to
This
me.
rock lobbers doing serious work.
Moving fast.
Look at this. This side got deleted. Absolutely deleted.
Stubber. On it. Let's hammer. Nasty stalker.
Trolls doing good work here. Good work, trolls. Good luck, the slayers are so shit against trolls.
Please go back.
In Roman we trust.
Nasty stalker.
That says on the Gobo bill. And this is, guys, the rock lobbers without technology. They had slayers, they had corlers, they had longbeards, and the trolls are unstoppable.
Fight for more! Moving
Your discretion is advised. About to see some red paste here. Oh man, they did nothing to trolls. Who's the Vazook now? Well, if you're gonna be writing that word down, might as well write it properly. Vazak is it was the name of my warrior, dwarf warrior in my failed attempt to play World of Warcraft again. Oh man. Don't let me down anymore. A couple of friends got me to play World of Warcraft after I quit for good, and we streamed it last year in the before the Legion release and a little in the Legion release. Ended up me playing alone. You feel like Vazak no more? Vazak! WoW is not dead. It's not like it used to be. What? Have you seen that shit? The Skaven army attacked the dwarves. Good job, Skaven.
Not likely.
How much damage did they take? They were like full strength. No damage. No damage.
Great and powerful war boss.
Yoo-hoo! This is one of the coolest things in the game. The Great Chaos Squig. One of the coolest things in the game. This is some serious goblin here, guys. Does not get stronger than this.
I'm well nasty.
I'm gonna have to give him good shit here. Who's the Vazak now? It's a armored squig.
Night Gobbo war boss.
I will show it more in the battle. Who's the Vazook now, huh? Mentor sword, huh? kind of want terror, but I don't want magical attacks. We're fighting dwarves. Tormentor Sword is good though. This is gonna be debuff stuff. Fear and terror, of course.
What a sucking it do you want?
You wanna see something crazy? The goblin becomes armor piercing, and look at that bonus with his infantry. It gets armor, and it's really fast. We protected the Pig Pass yet again. We'll go for Zubar with. I mean, Zubar is heavily fortified. Squeak is deadly to the infantry, but should not be used against all infantry. Goblin still needs gear to get damage mitigation. Against Longbeards is perfect.
Alright then, I'll do it.
Look at the Romans hopping around the mountains. Here, how's they count as infantry? I'm pretty sure because I used a sword master on one of them dreadlords of the Dark Elves, and it got deleted so fast when it was on a foot. And the next time I used it on a horse, and it was much longer to kill it. No ward save in either case. What are my thoughts on the Orion items? I don't know. I haven't seen the Orion items in a while. Orion pretty much needs armor and regeneration, nothing else. Ward save is nice, of course, but you want armor regeneration on Orion. So, armor or physical resistance of ward save plus regeneration. The horn is, of course, for the speed crazy. The other, not sure how they changed it. They changed all the items from the Warhammer 1. I've seen every item has different stats now. I don't know, guys, why people are hyped about the classic servers for World of Warcraft, because it's not gonna be the same going to all them zones of the Azeroth without the people who've been there 10 plus years ago. It's gonna be like inventing a time machine and going into a virtual dead world where there is no more of your friend's world. They're all now married or playing other games. Gonna be a lot of heartache. I guess they're doing it for the both for new and the old players.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Hey Frostia. Those guys wanna fight?
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
We need this tier 5. We might actually win here.
What?
It's possible.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
What 7 Grimrock says there is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I remember my noob guild doing Lucifron with 40 people. 20 people fapping, you know, to something else and not playing the game. a raid leader reading newspapers, and the rest trying hard, to stay alive, getting wiped all night. Lucifron is the first boat that was in Molten Core. And then one of my guilds later, we killed Lucifron like 25 people.
Warlord of 8 pigs!
And how do I know my raid leader was reading newspapers? Because about 6 months later, I found out the raid leader of that guild was a Croatian, and he was actually one of our good friends later on. One of our real lazy guys. He's talking to us on the ventrilo. He's saying, "Guys, I don't know what the raids. Why do you find the raids so hard to lead? Raid leading, organizing groups of people. I just he said he just reads newspapers and casts renew all the time. He was playing a priest for healing, So he was casting renew and reading newspapers." And I find out there was the guy that was reading the raid where we tried to kill Lucifer from that first guild, where half the raid was just wiping, and other half was, doing nothing, staring at empty space. Him and his cousin were some of the best people I met in World of Warcraft. But you don't want to bring these people into a raid. You don't want to bring these people into a raid. The spelling, he was casting renew man reading newspapers. We were forever to be branded a Zul Group guild, where people came and go, get a few gears from Zul Group and went into a better guild. Because of people like that. I don't know, on my server is really hard to find a good vanilla guild. Good vanilla guild.
Gobbo's rule! Goblins! Squiggoppers! Please
Kararkin doesn't take it seriously. Defensive alliance, oh my god.
The zone is for Roman and his squid smile.
Hey Manuel, thank you. What's before that? I missed somebody. I missed you for the first time, sorry.
Warlord of 8 pigs!
Blast them with spells.
I don't know, guys. The Burning Crusade was it for me, not the vanilla or anything after. The best zones, the best dungeons, the best raids, and the best soundtracks. I could stand in Honor Hall for days while waiting for people to get their asses shattered holes. That soundtrack in the Hellfire Peninsula was perfect. Every single area in there had like a perfect soundtrack.
Warlord of 8 pigs! Yes!
Vanilla was too raw. Burning Crusade transformed it into a better thing, but it kept transforming for the worse.
Moving! Who we kill?
Black Temple, man, Black Temple was trash fest. Clearing trash all night.
Goblins! Running! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast!
Heroic dungeons in the Burning Crusade was like my favorite time of World of Warcraft. The shit was actually hard. I guess it was new. Never forget our tank entering Heroic Botanica and that robot one shot in the tank. Yeah. Try laters. Always the worst dungeon people always dreaded was that prison one, close to the Tempest Keep. But that's because people were not that experienced. Alcatraz, yeah, Alcatraz. People always dreaded Alcatraz. Well, Mekanar was the easiest. Mekanar was like noob-friendly heroic. No damage! I want my power back! Close. Okay. Let's go around. My guy's getting roasted. Oh my god, those guys actually got routed. This is what happens when you're experimenting with crap instead of using reliable stuff. Brutal, look at that, look at that. Oh my god, that was brutal. 76 kills got killed by chains. I swear I couldn't find the troll there for a second. This type of fights, the fanatics are really good. It's the only reason to get fanatics over the regular goblins. Regular goblins are much tougher. The Night Goblins are just tactical. Well, the Night Goblin fanatics give you an extra ability, which most of the time will do nothing, but sometimes will drop your jaw. It's more about disruption than doing damage. Taking unnecessary damage here because we've been talking nonsense and not playing the game. Well, I find the Shade with great swords might have advantage against cavalry if they get caught. While the Shades with dual weapons will do better against infantry. So you expect Shades to fight infantry or cavalry if they ever get into melee. Shades with dual weapons might be better in sieges if you're not gonna shoot, or if you're done shooting. Well, Shades with great swords will be better against armored and larger units. Is Roman dead? No, Roman's not dead. So if you expect your Shades to fight infantry, get the dual weapons. If you expect your Shades to get into fight with cavalry or armored units, get the great swords. And if you expect your Shades to do no melee combat at all, just get the regular ones. What's my opinion on Iron Drakes? It used to be just a flavor unit, but it's actually a viable unit to do a lot of carnage. One per army, it's should be more common than any Slayer in the army. The thing is, the dwarves don't really need help against infantry. Don't need help against infantry, so it's up to you, up to you. If you want to have a lot of carnage and you know, overkill versus infantry in the dwarf army is specialized in modern infantry. Get the Iron Rex, why not? Are the Torpedo Iron Rex any good? As one, not really. Two of them together, sure. But do you want to put two of them in your army? If you ever want to use the Trollhammer Torpedo, use two of them or three of them at once. Don't use every one at once. Use two or three of them together and then target the single target the large units. Delete one after another. As one, not really. It's not worth in the army. Just get a Quarter instead. But if you really want to use the Trollhammer Torpedo, get two or three. I rather use the Brimstone gun. Brimstone gun will always be better. It's in the air, it's flying, it's harassment, it has bombs. Brimstone gun wins over the Trollhammer torpedoes any day. Any day makes the Trollhammer torpedo pointless unit. It's just for flavor.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Gobbler's angry.
This thing did not damage. It's probably better against the dwarves. It's only magical damage. Too much armor and too much magical resistance. Maybe better against other stuff.
Stabby, stabby.
We need to get real Karakazul. I'm afraid we have to occupy this. Let's treasure hunt. We are in a rush. Hodork, son of Hodork, effigy of Gork. While scouting the outskirts of the ruined city, notice in the distance an orc shaman prancing around a campfire nearby. You watch and soon see the shaman collapse, his body twitching on the ground. Look at his body. Help the shaman. You help the shaman to his feet. Bizarrely, instead of trying to kill you, he chants something strange instead, before capering off into the sunset. What the hell? Well, his father already got killed in battle, he's cursed as well. We helped the guy! We should have looted him. Never search the treasures, boys. Never search the treasures. But he has a good leadership, so this doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a good investment, good time investment, good rewards. What do they say? No good deed goes unpunished. I think it goes like that. But that's fine, -3 is no big deal. But it was a waste of time there, waste of time.
Orc says what?
The cursed line of Hodork. Yeah. It's not meant to be.
On it.
Praise Sigmar.
We have things under control. We just have to get rid of Karakazul. This thing gets tier 5 will be good. I don't expect to fight anybody else than dwarves before this is tier 5. So if you guys don't know what is the plan for this campaign, the plans are next. Destroy the dwarves. Anything with a beard pretty much, that's short. We'll make our empire here.